Hey, this is Pastor Sam, and I want to talk to you about our number one core value. Now, none of our other values are numbered. This is it. It really, what we could do is we can put it at the top and put all of them under as a subheading, because this, if we miss this, we miss everything. And that is, we value Christ. We are Christ-centered and we're gospel grounded. In other words, because of what Jesus has done on the cross, his life, his death, his resurrection, because of this great news that he has welcomed sinners and made them friends. He welcomed sinners and we have now been adopted as sons. Because of this beautiful gospel, we now can make our lives all about Jesus. See, before Jesus came along, before this good news, before we understood this good news, we lived to just look at ourselves. Our whole lives was about us, but now we're free to look at that which is worthy to look at. Jesus is the only being in the universe who self-glorification, or getting people to look at him, is the most loving thing for him to do. Because really, who else should we look at? Ourselves? Our spouses? Our friends? No, none of them pale in comparison to him. He is the only one worth truly making much of and looking at. And so all of our ministries have to go through this litmus test of, does this make much of Jesus? Do we love him more? Do we enjoy him more? Do we know him more? Are we loving him more than anything else? And so Christ-centered is everything about what we want our ministry at All People's Church to be about. And the gospel frees us to love without shame and sin and hindrances. And it frees us to love one another and love Christ and be about him. And so because being gospel grounded is our core value, our number one core value, we're going to be constantly sharing the gospel, constantly preaching the gospel through the word, through text, through song, constantly washing ourselves. We never graduate from this good news. We just go deeper and deeper and take this beautiful diamond that is the gospel and this beautiful diamond that is Jesus. And we keep turning it and turning it and turning and keep seeing new facets and being blown away at how amazing God is. And so our ministry at All People's Church is grounded in the gospel and centered around Jesus.